Regular viewers on this channel have probably noticed that I like discussing the big ideas when it comes to the left-hand path. The big questions like, why do we do this? Why are we on this path? Don't get me wrong though, those who lecture on the specific left-hand path topics are important. We need them. But for me, I like to discuss the deeper historical, philosophical, psychological aspects of the path. The only topic I get deeply into on a regular basis is the philosophy of Sinisterism. What's Sinisterism, you may ask, you new to the channel? Sinisterism is paradoxically the oldest and newest form of the path, for it goes beyond Satanism, Luciferianism, dark paganism, and other established paradigms to find that pure gem somewhere deep within the primordial abyss. But it's not about ignoring those other practices, no. It's about finding their commonality, that unadulterated essence they all share. Because that's where truth lies. One important aspect of this philosophy is knowing that you have to choose to take the left-hand path, that no one is born on it. I know some of you think you were, but you weren't. We know this because no one has self-determination as a child. When you were a kid, you were subject to other determination. But even though you were born on the right-hand path, you were different though, weren't you? You were innately an outsider, an individualist, frustrated with the right-hand path, even though it was where you learned the cultural collective ways to survive in this society. And why did you grow so frustrated? It's because you've opened your eyes and have come to see what the path is. It's a walled circle, a circle you follow going round and round, where first you crawl, then walk, then limp until you die. A path where scary demons linger in the shadows. And fear of these demons causes one to cry out for help, to be saved. But you're one of those who dared to face the demons. And once you've conquered that initial fear, you listen to what they had to say. They told you what was on the other side of that wall that surrounds that circular path. So you broke loose. But it was more than simply being rebellious, much more. Many on the right-hand path have a rebellious spirit. They like to do things their own way, but they're still walking in that circle, thinking they're getting somewhere. Those who choose to take the sinister path, though, just don't need freedom of choice or even freedom of thought. You have a need for the emancipation of the soul, the emancipation of the foundation of your being, because that's what your soul really is, the foundation of your being. And you're not simply searching for spiritual enlightenment, it's much more than that. You seek sinister illumination. This is one of the many reasons why I find it annoying when someone says that the paths are an illusion, that they don't exist, that there's really only one path. I hear this shit over and over. I've said before that the paths have two different destinations, but the truth is only one of the two really has a destination. The other just goes round and around. On the left-hand path, that ending, that goal is you coming to the realization that there is nothing above you, no master, no God, that you are God, which is something that takes place deep within the psyche where no one else can go. While on the right-hand path, it's all about you having faith that you'll achieve the ultimate blessings from something greater than you. But guess what? You'll never reach that. Why? Because your path is a circle. To say the two paths don't exist is the ignorant ramblings of the misinformed. They don't believe the left-hand path exists because they can't see over that wall. But those of us who have been on both paths know the difference. We know the path of trying to seek approval from that which was greater than us filled us with trepidation and a feeling of inadequacy, like a hamster on a wheel. While the other path, even with its many perils, endows one with a sense of independence because it's up to the individual and no one else to have the confidence to make it to the end. It doesn't mean that one can't ask others on the path for advice, though. Please do, but don't expect them to hold your hand. In conclusion, my friends, foes, and faithful minions, Sinisterism is the individual's path to self-overcoming. A truly life-affirming philosophy that brings forth a healthier you through individual development based upon your personal needs and efforts. A path that really takes you somewhere. Thank you, my friends, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Help me to get others off that hamster wheel.